Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Wednesday. All right, guys, we are back to talk about Lisa Rinna because she, again, has to be like, even though I want to celebrate her, she's got to be one of the biggest hypocrites that I've ever heard. She's just, I guess, honestly, I think she's incredibly obnoxious, but I think that's why she made great reality TV. It's just like you're annoyed with her. I think that's what it is. I'm just annoyed listening to her. I'll explain why. Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Also, we did our Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap today with Ashley and Amani. And hopefully you guys can check that out too. And last but not least, we announced our third winner for the Blow Company. And yeah, we did a giveaway using code ROSE. So I hope you won. Now, we're going to jump right into this because this is a lot. Here we go. So let me just tell you where it started first. Hold on. We'll go back to it, even though I talked a little bit about this already, but let's go back to it. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Lisa Rinna offered a slight apology to Andy Cohen for dissing the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills during a recent appearance on his radio show. It was after being featured on That's a Gay Ass podcast earlier this month, where she compared the show to the Titanic and suggested that producers were looking to save it, potentially with the return from Lisa Vanderpump. And Lisa Rinna attempted to explain her comments because Andy called her out. You could tell Andy was just like, Andy literally was like, what are you saying right now? Like, you just talk a lot of shit. Why? Why do you talk so much shit? Let me just bring it up for you. This will make it a lot easier just so we can get straight to the point. Present, share screen. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside.
Saying that the show is the Titanic.
Andy,
You're on a podcast last week.
I know.
You mouth off and
hello,
say,
have you met me?
I have, but
Hi.
I know, but you've so moved past the show. You're so doing your own thing.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Erica told me last night.
Okay.
I saw her in the show. I went
and
to see
did
Chicago.
she tell you that you hurt her feelings too?
No.
Okay. Well, do you think you might have?
Maybe.
Okay.
And I told
because
her I
your
was
friend
sorry.
is still on the show.
I said I was sorry.
So it's not just about me.
It's not. You know, I put my foot in my mouth. It's not that. That show's going to go on and on and on.
I mean, we happen to be having a great. You misused your words.
My
you didn't misuse your words. I mean, I misused.
Okay, it's a boat that's sinking. I don't know.
That's what you meant to say. It's a boat that's sinking and not the Titanic. I mean, we're having one of the best seasons.
To say Titanic, and I said it. And I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Let's move on.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was, I mean, you're not a housewife anymore, but that was a little bit of a old school housewife apology.
It was?
Yes, it was a non-apology apology.
No, I don't really feel bad about it.
Just saying that the show is the.
I mean, okay. So let's get back to it really quick. So obviously we get to the point where she gets asked about this. And according to Lisa, she was getting her information from the Beverly Hills fan base. She said, so you need to take a look at that, honey. This was after a recent run-in with Erica where Lisa told Andy that her former co-star didn't say anything about her Titanic diss, but she offered an apology anyways. And she said, you need to take a look at that, honey. I'm good. I know what the season is, and I know what the ratings are. That's what he responded. At that point, Lisa seemed to change her tune before suggesting a cast shakeup. She said, it's great. Listen, it's not going anywhere. This franchise is not going anywhere. Let me say right now, you can put anybody on the show, mix it up. During her appearance on the Gay Ass podcast, she admitted to suspecting that producers were eyeing an LVP return because they know that she's not going back. But while Andy did get an I'm sorry, she said she didn't think about it. And she said, okay, I fucked up. Yeah. Meanwhile, during another moment of Andy's radio show, he said he was glad to see that Lisa has remained friends with the ladies. And she said, I see them. I talk to them a lot, and period. In the story, it's the truth. And so that's great. what just like a whirlwind of just a shit show that Lisa Rinna is. It just does not stop. And like I said, I think she's great reality TV. It's just a shit show. Now, thinking a taste of reality, our girls Ashley and Amani, because they came through with this. Lisa Rinna told the girls at Bravo TV it's too late to get her back on the show, despite them allegedly begging her. On an episode of the Him and Her podcast, Lisa explained how social media affected her experience as a housewife and why she's not planning a return. Lisa thinks social media and Beverly Hills, it's too mean. The former soap actress admitted that the negativity online fucks you up and it can't knock you up. It is inhuman. The world is up by it. It's inhuman and it still affects me. I don't like it. But social media gives people permission to be mean, and I don't like that part. That last year on the show was some hate like I've never seen before in my entire life, and it was rough. And now they're begging me to come back. They're pleading with me, but too late, fuckers. Beverly Hills fans did react. One said, "Did we all collectively hallucinate her whole 8 seasons of diabolical mean? Shall we make her a list?" Next one said, "Name them. Name them." The third one said, "It really boggles my mind that she has the stance. She was the issue. Remember, she was willing to throw away actual friendships with people for reality TV." Another person said, "Nobody wants this." And lastly, you can't gaslight the audience to believe your delusion of not being the person that you just described. She created smear campaigns, actively attacked people, and brought a new level of going below the belt. I wonder if she thinks we have amnesia or something. Yeah, let me play that clip for you guys because it's like, what is she talking about? Hold on. Again, thank you to Bravo Snarkside.
Begging me to come back. They're pleading with me, but too late. Fuckers, the negativity fucks you up and it can't not.
Of course,
It is
the whole
inhuman.
world is fucked
It's
up
out
by
of
it.
control.
It's inhuman. It still affects me. I don't like it. It's mean. It gives people permission to be mean. And I don't like that part.
You also get a lot of love, though.
I do get a lot begging me to come back. They're pleading with me, but
It's like, I agree with what they're saying. Do you understand that you were literally the meanest person on this freaking show? Like, you went after everybody. You questioned the Munchausens. You went below the belt more than anyone, which is fine. But like, then own it. That's all I would say is just own it. But I don't think that she owns any of it. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna play a couple more clips for you. Let's see. I think that she is hallucinating.
I will divorce you if you do that show.
So when Housewives comes knocking, are you like, I want to do this? Or are you like, I don't know?
Well, I knew that reality was really the place that was starting to happen.
Yeah.
Visually, that way I can tell what's going on. So I was like, this is interesting. And then I started to see, what the girls were doing on Housewives and how they were, benefiting from it with their brands. And I thought, oh, maybe this is a good idea. So I kind of floated the idea. They picked it up. They came to me and said, do you want to do the show? I went to Harry and I said, I think this might be a good idea. What do you think? He goes, absolutely not. I will divorce you if you do that show.
I did say that. I said, I have my divorce lawyer on speed dial, which I do. I still have it.
How'd you convince him with the
And
coin?
so at that point, I was like, oh, well, okay. It was an idea.
Ironically,
yeah.
it was Bethany Frankel. Yeah,
her business at the time,
and
her skinny girl business at the time. I went back to him. No, I didn't go back to him. All I said was, okay, all I want you to do is just check out this person and see what her business is like. And because that's what I'm thinking. And we had a QVC business at the time. I had just started doing QVC. So I said, just think about that. And he was like, nope, I'll divorce you. No fucking way. And I was like, okay. And I let it go.
I said, everybody gets divorced on that show.
You did. And I said, okay, I'll let it go.
And wrong, though. He wasn't wrong.
3 days later, he comes back in the room and says, well, I've been thinking.
I find that to be ironic too. You're sitting there saying, what a D-bag Harry Hamlin is to say, I will divorce you. I have my divorce attorney on speed dial. This is going to be great. I will do whatever I have to do. She supports you going to Canada to film your things that everybody has rumors about, the rumors and nastiness about what you're doing in Canada. That doesn't make sense to me. I think that there's a lot of hypocrisy with this family. I think that Lisa Rinna has a lot of hypocrisy. I think that Harry Hamlin has a lot of hypocrisy. Yeah. And that's it. I want to hear what you guys think, though. Guys, honestly, pop off in the comment section. Let me know what you think. By the way, yeah, I think that am I wrong? I guess that's my question. Am I wrong with thinking, well, if you do that show, I'll divorce you? Jason right now is up for, I don't even know if he would like me telling you guys this, but if you guys know Jason, he my husband, he was in Cirque du Soleil for a long time, and he's up for putting together this massive show for Cirque that would take him away for like 2-3 months. Great pay. It's gonna creatively, like stimulate him. It's what he loves. It's what he loves to do. I would never try to stop that. Like if you want to go, let's go. If you want me to go, then I'll be there. I will figure something out. I will always support. I don't understand, like, I'll divorce you. Just, it sounds stupid. I think they sound okay. Love you guys. Let me know what you think. Bye.